there are some major rules changes that fans will need to keep aware of for the 2011 TM Master Cup Series season. The first of which, there will only be qualifying races at Karjala, Indy, and Decatur. This has the greatest effect on the Independence Trophy. No longer will independent cars have to worry about making it through the qualifying races in order to score independent points. All they will have to do is show up for the weekend and start the race, and they will automatically get some independent points. Also, at Karjala, Decatur, and Indy, new qualification system for those 3 races. Everybody will have to attempt to qualify. Yes, everybody, including the full-time cars. And anyone in contention for the championship is at risk of failing to qualify if they are not fast enough to do so. The qualification system for those 3 races will be confirmed later this season. This move is very similar to qualifying for the Indianapolis 500, where nobody has been locked into the race for quite some time. And it has made a huge impact on the competitive level of that race. And now it'll be the same at Karjala, Decatur, and Indy. Also, there are only 38 full-time TM Master Cup Series cars, and teams only get 2 cars apiece. Therefore, there are 19 teams that'll be at every single race this season. Another major change. For the first time since 1993, the TM Master Cup Series will use a point system that does not award points to every car in the field. Points are only awarded down to 20th place. And with the huge gaps between 1st and 20th, it puts a premium on not only winning races, but in being consistent. We could see a very interesting championship battle arise with this new point system. Not only do we have the points from 1st to 20th, but there are 5 bonus points awarded for sitting on the pole, and 5 more bonus points awarded for leading the most laps. This means that the most points you can gain or lose in a race, 70. If a driver wants to points race and race for the championship, they're going to have to be consistently fast and consistently in the top 20. How will this new point system affect the Independence Trophy? Not at all. The Independence Trophy will be calculated using last year's point system. However, Independence Trophy entries will not be awarded independent points for Karjala, Indy, and Decatur, emphasizing that for those 3 races, if you're an Independence Trophy car and you make it into the field, you have only one concern: win the race. The final addition to the 2011 TM Master Cup Series season, the introduction of active time penalties. Instead of issuing a drive-through penalty, which could ruin a driver's race and the race for the win, possibly, the officials will simply deduct time off of a driver's current running total. Now, I don't think we'll see these too often throughout the season, but when we do see one, just remember, the driver's race may not be wholly ruined because, while as a drive-through penalty would take them completely out of the running regardless, if the officials make a bad call and the team files an appeal and wins the appeal, they get all their time back. We've seen something like this before where officials have deducted 15 or 30 seconds off a driver after the race is completed, but never before during the middle of the race. We'll have to see how these affect some of the races to come. But, as I said before, I don't think we'll see too many active time penalties handed out throughout the course of the year. But it will be very interesting to see when they're used and what they're used for. And, in just a few hours, the first race of the 2011 TM Master Cup Series will be underway at Las Vegas.